What's good, y'all? It's your boy Church Boy UV back with another video. Man, it been a minute. I know I've been MIA, but had a lot going on. Still do. Moved to a new apartment. Had to get a new phone, so it was just a whole lot going on last week or so. But we back at it. We here to watch a video talking about fast food salad bars. This is part one. So part two, hey, hit that like button, subscribe, be a part of Church Family. Hope you're having a blessed day. Let's get into the video.
Once upon a time, almost every fast food place in America had a bar. A salad bar, that is. Heck, a bunch of them even had full-on all-you-can-eat buffets, which feels a little more in line with cheeseburger culture. But then, without warning, those bars and buffets started vanishing just as quickly as they appeared. And in case you're wondering why, today we're letting down our sneeze guard for the death of fast food salad bars.
Oh, the death of fast food salad bars.
Before we get started, be sure to subscribe to the Weird History Food channel.
One thing about me, I love a buffet. Golden Corral, that's my spot. Certain Hearts Chicken have certain restaurants have a buffet, but me and buffets, we get along. So
after that, please leave a comment and let us know what other fast food trends you would like to hear about. Okay, if you can still see your plate, you're doing it wrong.
Look, alright, don't look bad. Wow,
despite being all but identical in form and function, presumably because they both went to the same high school, there actually is a difference between salad bars and buffets. A buffet is a style of serving that places the various components of a meal in a public place, and then lets people serve themselves, usually after waiting in a ridiculously long line. In Western culture, buffets go back at least to the 19th century, when late-night suppers, especially at big fancy balls, were served as buffets due to the fact that not everyone ate at the same time. A salad bar, on the other hand, is basically just a buffet for the ingredients of a salad. We'd love to be able to tell you that the salad bar was invented by Professor Horatio B. Salad Bar Jr. to feed tin press operators during the Industrial Revolution, but the truth is, no one knows exactly who invented it. The best guess anyone has at this point is that the whole idea grew out of a buffet called the Swedish Smorgasbord, which was the attraction of the 1938 World's Fair held in New York City. We know that within just a few years, newspaper columnists were suggesting homemakers serve their guests the ingredients of a salad and then let the guests assemble those ingredients themselves. And we also know that the chilled bar for keeping lettuce and salad toppings cool was invented by Russell Swanson of Swanson Equipment in Wisconsin in 1951. But as far...
Uh-oh. What happened? Dang, what happened?
Anyone can tell, it wouldn't be until the mid-50s that the concept would make its way to restaurants. The first known eating establishments to advertise a salad bar was Chris's Corral of Oakdale, California in 1956. Las Vegas casinos were also innovators in the use of buffets and salad bars, which they found were fairly effective at keeping gamblers from leaving the premises while they got hungry. And around the same time, restaurateur Angelo Andy Ganji installed a salad bar at his Florida diner after being inspired by the way meals were served at a nearby military base. Salad bars, on the other hand, wouldn't break into the mainstream until the 1960s. That's partially because the sneeze guard, possibly the single most important innovation in the evolution of salad bars, wasn't invented by restaurateur and germaphobe Johnny Garneau until 1959. Around that same time, restaurateur Norman Brinker, founder of chains like Chili's and Bennigan's, started installing salad bars in his steak and ale restaurants. Brinker's original idea was to use salad bars to keep customers occupied while they're waiting for their steak to be cooked. But the salad bar became an attraction
What's going on?
itself, and before anyone knew it, you could expect to find a salad bar in virtually every steakhouse in the U.S. Other early adapters included Ohio fast food chain Rack's Roast Beef, and the Hawaii-based steakhouse chain Chuck's Steakhouse. Then, in the 1970s, Chicago restaurant R.J. Grunt's became famous for their salad bar, which boasted a then unheard of 40 ingredients. It was so successful that the owner started an entirely separate restaurant group called Let Us Entertain You. This group was pretty good at names.
That's a catchy play on word.
When you can't take your bed to the store, there's Instacart.
Hey, always wrong or something.
using Robinhood Gold to get 4% APY high-yield cash. You can also get a 3% match on eligible contributions into your IRA. Sign up now.
Just so much you gotta pay for. The salad days.
By the late 70s and early 80s, American consumers had fallen so deeply in love with buffets that people started building entire restaurants around them. Places like Sizzler, Golden Corral, Old Country Buffet, Hometown Buffet, Shoney's, and Ponderosa Steakhouse were giving customers all they could eat for bargain prices. Even traditional restaurants like Ruby Tuesdays were adding all-you-can-eat salad bars to the menu. But the trend was cutting into fast food's bottom line, so the Burger Kings slowly began experimenting with buffets of their own. The first national fast food chain to have a salad bar was Wendy's, who kicked the trend off to great success in 1979 by installing them in most of their restaurants. These were so successful that they continued to add offerings to the salad bar until it went way, way beyond just salad. By the late 80s, Wendy's Salad Bar evolved into their Super Bar, an all-you-can-eat buffet that offered customers their choice of everything from Chilean tacos to pasta and desserts. And all that for the low, low price of $3.70 if you were an adult and $2.99 if you were a kid. Inspired by the success Wendy's was having, Burger King started...
Wait a minute, that gotta be the 80s. Them prices too unreal. Man, they're like $10 right now.
Installing salad bars in select restaurants in 1984. Around the same time, KFC started offering a buffet-style dining option alongside their normal service. And despite making most of their money from delivery, Pizza Hut got in on the game by installing all-you-can-eat buffets in their restaurants starting in 1992. McDonald's even briefly experimented with a breakfast buffet, which has faded so far from memory that some Mickey D's fans think it's an urban legend.
I like these words.
The McDonald's breakfast buffet never really caught on. Because it's such a bad idea, I had trouble saying the phrase McDonald's breakfast buffet aloud. But what went wrong with Wendy's massively successful all-you-can-eat mega bar? For starters, keeping it clean and stocked turned out to be a bigger challenge than expected. And of course, there were customers who took the all-you-can-eat spirit way too far. It eventually became more trouble than it was worth, and Wendy's finally pulled the plug in 1988. But what of the Burger King salad bar? Turns out, high maintenance costs and a razor-thin profit margin made it a dud from the get-go. A handful of them lasted into the 1990s, but most were gone by the end of the 80s. In fact, with just a hand...
Nah, that's part one. I'm going to show part two tomorrow. Y'all hit the like button, comment. Do y'all like salad? What's your kind of salad you like to eat? Me, I don't like salad. I hate salad. My mom been trying to get me to eat salad for the longest, but do y'all know about this? To the older seasoned people, when was the year you seen the salad bar at a McDonald's or Wendy's? I think they were like the first fast food place, but I'm not surprised that it didn't last that well. I knew it was the 80s and the 90s because 2000, I was born in 97, so growing up in the early 2000s, I never seen that, so that's interesting. But it's not far-fetched, though. But them prices was crazy. $2.99? Come on now. About $2.99 now, that's like $10 without tax. But I hope y'all enjoy the video, man. Y'all stay blessed. I'm back on track. I'm starting school, so hey, y'all bear with me. I'm trying to figure out this schedule because I got school to start online tomorrow, and I got a lot going on. Still trying to get my stuff for this, my new place, and it's just a lot. But y'all know that God always first. We got, hey, I love you. He love you first and foremost. Y'all have a blessed one. And share this video with somebody, man. Bring nostalgia to somebody. Share the video. Y'all have a blessed one, man. Peace.